What is up guys, my name is Jack and welcome to today's video. In this video I wanted to discuss what I think is one of the worst score streaks or kill streaks in the history of Call of Duty. And the score streak that I'm talking about is the Advanced UAV from Infinite Warfare. Now I've got a lot of information to back up this opinion of mine, so let's get straight into it.
Jack Langston, 501.
First off, let's take a look at the description and the score required to obtain this score streak. Now the description reads, orbital UAV that reveals the enemy's direction on the minimap, and the score required is 1250 points. So the description tells us that the advanced UAV will not only show the enemy's position, it will also show us the direction in which the enemy are facing. Of course we've seen this in previous Call of Duties and it's always been a very good score streak to have. And the score required is 1250 points, so in a regular game of Team Deathmatch this would require you to get a 13 gun streak without the help of assists or hardline. Now the reason why I think this is extremely underpowered is because it only shows you a sweeping minimap as opposed to the constant style minimap that we have seen in previous Call of Duty games throughout the Black Ops series. Now we're going to compare it to a regular UAV and see the differences. As you can see on the screen, I have begun a timer from the moment that I use the UAV, and we're going to see how long the UAV lasts for. Now the two biggest disadvantages of the UAV is it can get shot down and it can be countered by a counter UAV. So as you can see, from the moment that the UAV stopped, it lasted a total of 27.2 seconds. I don't know why it's this time. So it comes in at just under 30 seconds, which is a reasonable time to have a UAV in the air for. But moving on to the advanced UAV, we're going to start the timer again from the moment that I call it in, and we're going to see how long the advanced UAV lasts for. So as you can see on the screen right now, there is a massive flaw when it comes to the advanced UAV. And that is that it can be countered by, number one, the counter UAV, of course, can counter it. And number two, if your opponents are using Ghost, which I do seem to find a lot of people in Infinite Warfare are using the Ghost perk. As you can see on the minimap right there are only 4 enemies showing up, even though I'm playing against 6 enemies. So that shows that 2 enemies on their team are actually using Ghost, and that is why they're not coming up on the minimap. So a score streak that requires possibly 13 kills can also be countered by a simple perk. The bonus that the advanced UAV has is it does show you the direction in which the enemies are facing, and it also cannot be shot down from the air. So as you can see on the screen, the total time that the advanced UAV lasted in the air was 29.2 seconds, which is only marginally longer than the basic UAV. Also, the UAV assist bonus you get is exactly the same in these two instances as well. You get 10 assist points for every time your teammates get kills while your UAV is in the air, or your advanced UAV is in the air. Now, some of the OG Call of Duty players might be thinking, but Jack, the advanced UAV from Modern Warfare 3 was exactly the same, so how comes this is any worse than the advanced UAV from Modern Warfare 3? Now, to start off, Modern Warfare 3 came out in between Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 1 had the Blackbird, Black Ops 2 had the VSAT. So back when Modern Warfare 3 came out, it wasn't a big deal, it wasn't something that people were used to, and it was just an alternative to the Blackbird from the previous game. But since the Orbital VSATs come out on Black Ops 2 and the Haters come out on Black Ops 3, to go back to a sweeping advanced UAV is going to be really difficult and seem really underpowered to a lot of people. And the second reason why it's worse than the original Modern Warfare 3 advanced UAV is simply because the advanced UAV from Modern Warfare 3 was classified under the support score streaks and not the assault score streaks. So it didn't matter whether you died during kills, all you had to do was get a total of 12 kills to get the advanced UAV. So you didn't actually have to go on a 12 kill streak to get the advanced UAV. All you had to do was get 12 kills during the match. So some of the other advanced style UAVs that we've seen in previous Call of Duty started off in Black Ops 1 and worked their way through to Black Ops 3. These were very much Black Ops games that introduced the constant minimap style advanced UAV, and that was the Blackbird from Black Ops 1, which required 8 kills to get this, the Orbital VSAT from Black Ops 2, which required 12 kills to get this. These two, by the way, both were unable to shoot out the air as well. And the Hater from Black Ops 3, which also required 1200 score or 12 kills to get this score streak, and that could be shot down. but I still think that was better than the current Infinite Warfare Advanced UAV. So to sum everything up, I think that the Advanced UAV from Infinite Warfare is a lot weaker than any other advanced style UAV that we've ever seen before, and also requires a very high gun streak for very little reward on the score streak. So in my own opinion, you are much better running the regular UAV on Infinite Warfare than running the Advanced UAV, Simply because you can get the regular UAV 3 times by the time it takes you to get the advanced UAV, and that sums up to about a minute and a half's worth of UAV and score bonuses compared to the 30 seconds that you get on the advanced UAV, with the only bonus of knowing the direction in which they're coming from and not being able to shoot it out of the air. Thanks for joining me in this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree or disagree, and if you do disagree, then please let me know why, because I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for joining me in the video. Make sure you leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.